Hey guys, Nintendo here, and today we're going to be reviewing Lego Super Mario ages 8 and up, set 72036, Baby Peach and Grand Prix set with 823 pieces, and it's from the Mario Kart lineup, a buildable game, and an official Nintendo licensed product. You could also add more fun with these 3 interactive figures sold separately, and let's just take a look at the box real quick. So first we have on the top these 4 characters that come in the set. Baby Peach, which is a brand new character. Toad, which is a reissued character, but I think we needed a reissue of a red Toad because it's been since Wave 5 that we got a red Toad. And then we have Lakitu, and this Lakitu is different than the other one because this one is detachable from the cloud. The cloud has a more cloudier shape, and also this one has an intercom like the Mario Kart version. There's also one without the intercom sold separately in the Peach Interactive Starter Course that they just put out, the new one. Not the old one, the newer one. Anyways, speaking of the old Peach Interactive Starter set, Lemmy did need a reissue since it's been since Wave 5 that Lemmy had a reissue. Now they have Lemmy once again as a raceable character, and then of course this is the actual scale of the Baby Peach new figure they made. On the side of the box we do get a nice render of the Wiggler cart, and then it tells you to download the app. And on the back of the box here we have lego.com/Super Mario. It shows all the fun you can have without the interactive figures. You have the 3 characters with their 3 carts. They're in separate vehicles. They're all mixed matched around. There we see Baby Peach getting an ice cream cone from Toad. And then again, that doesn't really make sense because it's Mario Kart, but alright. And then anyways, then there's these 4 tires, and Lemmy slips on a banana peel right here. Then it shows the entire course set up, and then it shows interactive figure racing. So Lakitu starting off the race, and Mario and Peach are racing against each other. Then whoever has the most points wins the first place, and there's an interactive tile for that. And there's also 2nd and 3rd places for other characters, and Lakitu announcing the results. You can scan this to see it in action if you want. And that's about it. Now let's get right into the time lapse of me building this set. Alrighty, are we all good? Did we see the time lapse? Do y'all like it? Let me know if you like it in the comment section below. But anyways, now we're gonna get right into the review and to every interactive piece of the set. Alright, and so the first interactive tile we're gonna be going over is the question mark blocks. Yes, there's 2 that come in the set. And we're gonna be using Mario for our demonstration here today as always. It makes Mario go faster in the cart with the golden mushroom. Let's try it on the other one. Let's see if we get a different result. We got a banana peel. We could throw it behind a player or in front of a player, and you can make them slip on it. But also, yes, this is part of the double interactive feature. So let's use Peach here as advertised on the box. Connect both of them. And we can see them throw items at each other. Alright, so Peach is gonna scan. And Mario's gonna scan. There's a bullet bill. She's just getting ahead of the race. She's not hitting Mario at all. And then we get Mario here. Let's see what he gets. He gets a banana peel. And then the banana peel goes on her, and she slips. And him asking, "Are you okay?" is crazy because it's supposed to be a competitive thing, but yeah, I think that's part of their interactive features. Whenever one gets hurt, they say, "Are you okay?" And yeah, that's about it for the interactive tiles. Now I'm going to go on to the next one. Our next interactive tile is going to be on this side, and it's actually just the ice cream stand with Toad. He says hi, and you get to choose out of any of those. Let's choose the ice cream cone because that's the newest one they added. And you eat it, just like so. Remember, they added the eating feature in Wave 5, so go watch my Wave 5 reviews if you haven't already, so you can see how the eating interactions work more. And for the question marks, go watch my Yoshi bike review video to see how the question marks work and all the different ones you can get. You can get blue shell, you can get, I think we went through almost all of them. You can get blue shell, you can get, I'm kind of forgetting, but anyways, that's about it. And then we go into our next interactive tile here. So here's the new lakitu up close and center. I really like the printing on the faces, very nice, and the green starting thing, very nice as well. There's also a wrench on the bottom and an interactive tile for Mario to interact on, so let's see what happens. Lakitu makes a little sound saying hi, and Mario also says hi. And that's about it for lakitu. Then of course we have the cooler stuff like the carts. So we take Lemmy out, and we can actually interact with Lemmy on this one as well. You can bend him down and you just stomp on him. I wouldn't have expected a stomp feature for this set because, you know, Lemmy's just a racer. Like, they don't do this in Mario Kart. Mario doesn't hit the enemies besides with shells. But another way you can interact with Lemmy is by shooting him with this here shell. I don't know if we can aim it. Ah, okay. Ta-da! Mario saying ta-da was just funny. But yeah, you see how I hit Lemmy with it? You can also hit characters like that in the actual carts. And so they each have a different horn sound, so we all know how the carts work. You drive them around, drift them around. You start a race. I'll demonstrate it. Can brake. So he makes a foghorn sound on this one. Take Baby Peach off here, and you can actually put her right back here like a double dash feature. And I think it's based off the wheel sound. Makes a little clown honk sound right there. And then, oh sorry, Baby Peach knocked you down, and Toad, you're gonna have to get off your cart. Then we have the bike, which we've had a bike before, the Yoshi bike, and it makes just like a high-pitched honking sound because it's Toad, so that would make perfect sense. But there's that, and they all shoot shells out. Now let's actually look at the individual figures. Well, let's finish the race. So this tile finishes the race for you. My bad. So here it is. And Mario gets a total of 6 coins, 6 whopping coins. Now I like the individual, well, they're not printed, they're all stickered, sadly. But anyways, I want to take just a little look at our brand new figures we have here. Mostly Baby Peach because the other ones have occurred in regular sets before. There's also Lakitu, who is actually a brand new figure, technically. So Lakitu looks awesome. I like the printing on the stomach and the face. They use the Kevin piece from the Minion set here. Very effective use. they used that peg piece from, I believe it's used in Technic sets, but they used it as like a little intercom microphone. Very nice. They used one of these Nixel arm pieces. Remember from Mixels? Anyone remember Mixels? I don't know if y'all do, but they used one of the Nixel arm pieces in order to hold the microphone. Really, really cool, and it made a headset in total. Very nice. They used a nice fishing rod piece with the lights, 3, 2, 1. I wish there was a yellow translucent and a red translucent as well, but green means go, so you know that makes sense. But I wish there was like a yellow and red, you know, like a traffic light, you know, that would have been cool. But anyways, Lemmy's printing is on point here with the mouth. No differences in the eye printing as well. It's pretty much the same thing, the same way, same technique of using the exact same pieces. Then the same goes for Toad, same printing with the mushroom spots, and then the face. The face and stomach also same. And then last but not least, we have Baby Peach with brand new printing, blushes for the cheeks. We have the pearl and the scuff, what is it, the purple scuff on her neck. And then we also have printing on the eyes here, very big eyes, and I hope that they are going to make a baby Daisy and baby Rosalina after they make the regular Daisy and regular Rosalina. They're starting with Wario next wave, so we'll see where that goes. And then they reused the crown piece from Princess Peach, and very effective use, by the way, of the hair molding. They know how to make the hair. Very nice. In total, I really like the new Baby Peach figures, the Wiggler cart, and all the other carts, and these characters as well. So now we did some of the gameplay already, so now we can just go into our final thoughts. So overall, I really enjoyed this set, and I love the way it's built. All these little stickers are nice to get, but that is exactly my problem with the set as well, that they use a lot of stickered pieces rather than printed pieces, because I would like to have these on my sets permanently, but they stickered some, then they made some prints, so I don't know, maybe it's just laziness by Lego, but I don't know. Anyways, I really love this set. All the characters that came in here were good. I like the repeats of this set. This one definitely deserved a repeat, and he did as well. I really don't think there was a problem with the set besides the stickers. They made all the carts look very accurate to the actual game and source material. They made the cloud look accurate, and I like these little like girders, these pieces that tell you what directions to go, and they have little traffic cones, extra red shell. And then, very nice, it just reminds me of the first level on a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Nintendo Switch. So anyways, I'm going to rate this set with a A, because I feel like this is the best set of the actual wave. Let's give it an A+. Honestly, the only problem here I saw was the stickering. It was just very weird that they would do stickering instead of actual prints, but I really loved every other aspect of this set, and it made it feel just like Mario Kart. I hope there's a set that just expands track pieces in the future. There actually is going to be. It's called the Interactive Mario course, but I don't need extra track pieces, but I'll see. If I get that one and I review it on this channel, we'll see. But I think there's a couple of sets next wave that I'm not going to be reviewing, but there's 4 that I definitely will be picking up and reviewing in upcoming August. So let me know what you guys think. As always, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, let me know what y'all think. Turn notifications on so you don't miss a video. New videos are coming up, and I hope to see y'all there. So bye guys, DMitendo out. Enjoy your summer. Peace.